Hello and welcome to more Core Set Cube Draft. Okay, here we got Soul Ravnica, which I believe is the worst of the cycle. Greater Good. You need like a lot of really big creatures to make this enchantment even remotely worthwhile. And I think that's pretty hard to set up in this format, but it is pretty sweet with something like the 7/7 Worm. You could draw so many cards with it. But I don't think I'm going to be taking it that early. Probably I will be taking Star Compass. I'm just so fond of the 2-mana colorless mana ramp in this format. It just seems so strong to get ahead and do things faster than your opponents. The aggro decks seem a little clunky, relying on things like Angelic Destiny or, trying to get Goblin Piledriver together. That I think you can actually just get ahead of them with a Star Compass and a Day of Judgment a couple turns down the road. Platinum Angel is cool. It does die to removal pretty easily. There's a lot of things that kill it, but if you cannot kill it, this card can win the game very handedly. Elvish Rejuvenator, again, I feel personally just that ramp is the strongest deck in this format. I've had great success with it so far, and I think I'm going to continue with that. Taking Elvish Rejuvenator. I think Platinum Angel is also a very defensible pick. I don't think I like Young Pyromancer too much. The problem with this format is a lot of the spells are a little bit more expensive. Stuff like Reprisal costs 2 mana instead of 1, and just ramping seems great. We're going to take Rejuvenator. There's a Preordain. Oh, Moss Diamond. My bad. Preordain. Whoa, what do you do? Search your library for a non-legendary green creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less. Alright, that's cool and all. I could also see an argument for Preordain here. What do you do? Chain creature? Yeah, not taking that. Yeah, I'm gonna take Moss Diamond. Sarah Angel could be good. Leonin Ward Leader has been systematically problematic for me. I think there's very few like targeted removal spells like Terra in the format, so dealing with him can be a little problematic. But he still dies to a board wipe, so or just playing big creatures to block him. Both of those are great strategies. Let's see, here we have... So in Soul Artifact, I believe the Artifact deck in this format is actually really good. And this is one of the best reasons to be in that deck. Just making anything a 5/5 is pretty strong. That being said, could take Shock. Could take Sign in Blood or Corrupt. I feel like if you went into the mono black deck and also had a lot of mana ramp, you could go do pretty well for yourself. I think here I'm just going to take Shock over Augur of Bolas, though. Having some early interaction with, dirtily decks like this, I think is really important. Here I'm going to take City of Brass, passing on... Ulcerate is okay. Disenchant I like. There seems to be a lot of enchantments and artifacts in this format. And then not too much else. I've yet to see a successful life gain deck, but it does seem possible. But we're going to take City Brass here. Okay, what do we got? Towergeist? Salvager of Secrets. This card is a bit expensive, but it can be good. Kalenia Hydra I think is a little too slow. But it does get out of hand very quickly. I think I like Towergeist the most here. It's just a flyer that kind of, you can play it on turn 4 or turn 3 if you have one of these, and it recoups the card advantage, so you just have a free 2/2 flyer basically. Also, I love the art on Arms Dealer. His face is just so goofy looking. Okay. There's a Phyrexian Arena. That is a very powerful card. Just drawing an extra card every turn. Very strong. The rest of the cards I think are too expensive. So we're gonna take Arena. Pyrotechnics is good. Goblin King. So red seems quite open just by looking at these cards. I do like Spiketail Hatchling as well. But blue probably isn't that open. I'm gonna take Pyrotechnics here. Okay. Now we need to decide which one of these cards is a signal. Probably Thought Courier. Looting is like a very powerful effect. And seeing it this late is interesting. I don't like playing Perilous Vault because, you know, it exiles our compasses and diamonds as well. Guess I take Thought Courier. It's just better than Tormenting Voice. Okay. Well, the white deck is open, but I don't think that deck is particularly great. I think I want to take Darksteel Citadel and see if an Insult Artifact comes around. Well, there's the Demon. Wow, and a Serra Angel? I'm more inclined to take Demon here because we have Phyrexian Arena. Yeah, I think so. Oh, wow. The black deck is very open as well. So I think that's a better deck for what we have than the artifact deck. Corrupt deals damage to any target equal number. I'm not going to play that many swamps. I'm going to take Sign in Blood. Yeah. I know Corrupt is kind of like the reason to play mono black. Alright, we're taking Smallpox. Sorry, I had to cut. There's a fly right next to me and I tried to kill it, but he ran away. Take a Banisher Priest, I guess. Eternal Thirst. Not playing those. So black seems open. Maybe we can wheel other good cards. Ooh, this is an interesting choice. What is this? Sword of the Animus. Whenever it attacks, search your library for a basic land and put it on the battlefield tapped. That's pretty fun. I don't think it's good, but it's fun. I kind of want to take Feldwar Stone. I don't think we're being blue. We might be black-red. I should have just taken Corrupt, let's be real. I don't know what I took over it. Sign in Blood? It's a good card too, but Corrupt is like very, very powerful. I'm gonna take Feldwar Stone though. I think especially in the black deck, being able to get ahead is very strong. I think I will take Liliana here. She does get a lot better if you are playing mostly swamps. And I think we are going to be playing mostly swamps, so I'll take her, try it out. If she wasn't in the pack, I would be looking at Archaeomancer and Farseek probably. But, like, green, we're probably not playing either. Ooh. Okay, Grave Pact. Whenever a creature you control dies, each other player sacrifices a creature or mutilate. Oh, I forgot Polymorph is in this format too. That's so fun. I'm gonna take Mutilate. This deck could really do with a board wipe, and this is a very powerful one if we're playing a lot of swamps, which is looking like we're gonna be doing. Grave Pact will hopefully wheel. Triple black is really hard to hit. Consume Spirit. X damage to any target you gain X life. I guess this is kind of where we decide if we are just committed to mono black. I think I'm looking at black-red because there's stuff like Shock and Pyrotechnics and stuff. I kind of want to take Consume Spirit and then try and wheel maybe Cruel Edict or Flames of the Firebrand. It seems really powerful though. Okay, we'll take this. There's a Mind Stone. Missing out on Vivian Reed if we do stay mono black. Plague Mare I think can wheel. I'm not too worried about getting that. There's also Remove Soul, a very powerful card, but I really just like taking these ramp cards, and Mind Stone's especially good because you can, in the late game, sacrifice it for a card. So it's you're never down card advantage with that. What is this? This is the bad Jace, right? He doesn't draw. He bounces things to hand. Yeah, he's bad. So we can take Languish here. I don't know if we need 2 board wipes. Alternatively, I could take Pentavis maybe. I don't think I like Mind Slicer. We're like pretty heavily leaning on this Phyrexian Arena right now. Alright, I'll take Languish. I think there are bigger finishers that I can get than Pentavis. So sacrifice a creature, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Doom Dissenter is good with the demon, but I can't in good faith play this card. It just seems so bad. I guess we could take Archangel of Thune. I think the black-white deck, like if we're playing the life gain deck, Could be a thing, maybe. I'm not gonna play any of these. Hell's Caretaker. 4 mana, second dude. Alright, we'll take the Archangel. Ooh, Staff of Nin is great. There's also Revenant I don't like. Yeah, I don't like the rest. We'll take Staff. Okay, now we're looking at 7 cards from your graveyard to bring back Bone Dragon. Whenever a creature deals damage to you, if this is in your graveyard, kill the creature. Or just a Fleshbag Marauder to kill their stuff. This is interesting. I only have 3 creatures. This is a 5/4 Death Touch for 5. I'm kind of liking the Fleshbag Marauder. That will make little dorky creatures a lot better. Also, win condition unlocked. Oh, Grave Pact is good. I think. If we do play stuff like Fleshbag Marauder, Grave Pact is great. Cruel Edict, I think is probably better than Nightmare's Thirst here. Plague Mare is good. Alright, so we're pretty much just... Wow, Pentavis Wield? Do people not read this card? So we're pretty sad we did not take Corrupt. Very sad I can't actually wheel it. But it's like, Mono Black is so open that I guess we just have to do it. We're very clearly the only ones drafting it. We're wheeling stuff like Grave Pact. Pretty awesome with Pentavis. You can just completely decimate their board there. Alright, wow. Primeval Titan. We can take Hypnotic Spectre. I think that card's pretty nice. We could also try and wheel Spectre and take the Sky Scanner. Another card I would like to have in our deck. Because, like, we want... Well, how many swamps do we actually need? Just Liliana. That makes our swamps good. Because we could take Sky Scanner and then try and wheel the Spectre, but I don't think it's that worth it. We're just going to take the Spectre here. I don't really feel good about playing mono black. But I think the packs just dictated it. Like this time around, everyone was taking everything else and we got what was left. I really don't like this card. Do I want Brittle Effigy? I guess I could take some Burn. How incentivized am I really to play mono black versus red black? Because we gain access to Shock and Pyrotechnics. We miss out on Consume Spirit, easy Grave Pact. Okay, fine, I'll take the Spectre. Ooh, Soul of Innistrad. That's a very powerful card. That can give us some late game staying power. Because I was looking for, you know, big plays or ways to close out the game, and this is definitely one of them. I prefer Grave Titan, but having both of these is great because then you can get Grave Titan back. Wow. Wow, Nantuko Shade and Liliana's Contract, both cards we want. I think I'm going to take the Contract because who's going to take Nantuko Shade here? And we are still in the market for a bit more card draw. Because we have all this early ramp. Is that true? We don't have any 5s. I think I play Grave Pact even just for Pentavis alone. Yeah, I think I'm in the market for a bit more card draw. This card I feel like is likely to get sniped by someone, whereas Nantuko Shade, like, who else is in mono black aggro besides me? Ooh, Mind Shatter. It's a very good card. Yeah, let's take Mind Shatter. That's a reason to ramp. Runescarred Demon or Charcoal Diamond. I think I like Charcoal Diamond. It helps us ramp into bigger black spells. Being said, Runescarred Demon is really powerful too. We could replace maybe Moss Diamond. So how do we actually win this game? We got Demon, Grave Pact. I guess Grave Pact Pentavis is like pretty good. Yeah, we're just gonna stick to that plan. Necrotol is great as well. Yeah, I like Necrotol a lot. Zethrid Necromancer for humans. I don't actually have that many humans. Do I? I don't think so. Fleshbag Marauder is a zombie. Dude, this fly is going ham. Get out of here, my dude. I don't really want any of these cards. Sure, I'll take this. Okay, Assassinate. We could play Mutavault. It is a non-swamp. I guess that's kind of a pretty big cost to pay. I guess we just take Assassinate. It's like a really, really bad kill spell, but it is still a kill spell. Stormtide Leviathan. Bloodseeker just not doing that. Zombie Infestation. There we go. MTGO Shade Wield. Mark of the Vampire. I guess in a racing situation, like if we play against mono white, I'll probably bring in Mark of the Vampire. Alright, this deck looks fairly decent. I don't think we need City of Brass anymore. We're pretty straight up mono black. Cards to cut. Probably Star Compass. Actually, Star Compass is better than Moss Diamond. This just taps for colorless. And maybe I don't want Felmar Stone. I kind of like having Felmar Stone. Do we play 16 or 17 lands? I think 17. I just need to figure out what else to cut. Arena, Spectre, Fleshbag. Those are all good. I like the Edict effects with our Mutilate and Languish, because these kill small creatures and then we can kill big creatures with the Edicts. A lot of card draw. We have Contract, Staff of Nin, Sign in Blood, Phyrexian Arena. That's kind of a lot of self-damage, isn't it? That is a lot of self-damage. Maybe I cut Sign in Blood? No, that card's too good. It just like smooths out our draws. You know what? We're gonna play 16 lands. I think having 4 2-drop accelerants is kind of like playing an extra land. Plus, we're never gonna have mana problems because we're monocolored. Yeah, it seems good. See you guys round 1. Hello and welcome to round 1. Let's go first. Yeah, this hand's a keep. Star Compass. Doing the deed, tapping for black mana. So we're just gonna jam Phyrexian Arena on 3. And hope that works out for us. I really want to see Grave Pact plus Pentavis in action. Exile target creature, sure. Play Star Compass. Pretty excited about this 16 land situation right now. And Brittle Effigy leads me to believe my opponent is controlling. So they could very easily have a counter spell. I don't want them countering Phyrexian Arena. So I'm just going to play Grave Pact. I don't want to get like mana leaked. Our best card mana leaked. Pentavis. Double blue. I guess we just play a Plague Mare. Like they have to deal with this at some point, and then we can play this. If this gets countered, our whole game plan is done. Okay. What are you? Perilous Vault. What? Dude. I'm sorry, what? Well, now I can't play Phyrexian Arena. That's pretty good, actually. That's really good against our deck. And we're mono black, too. Ay, ay, ay. I feel like they're just gonna pop it. If they're wise, they'll do it at the end of my turn. Yeah. Alright, let's pass turn and really hope they use it. Oh no. They know the secrets. They can just hold Perilous Vault and we'll never be able to play Phyrexian Arena. Our hand's like pretty bad in this controlling mirror match. Because we just have like all these removal spells that don't do anything. Yep. Yeah, I think we should have just played this. Land? Charcoal Diamond. Yep, pass turn. Still not popping it. I don't like this at all. Fortunately, we can kill any creature they play. He's in this cube? Oh no. That's not good. Yep. That's not good. Let's play a Consume Spirit. What is he at now? He's at 1? Ugh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Deals 1 damage. He has 1 loyalty, right? Yeah. And I guess I just played Charcoal Diamond. I want to give them more reason to blow Perilous Vault. It is currently a 3 for 1. Land? Yeah. Go ahead. Nothing. Interesting. Go ahead. This is the weirdest stalemate of my life. I don't think I'm winning this though. That exiles Liliana too. Alright, I'm gonna keep passing. They have to play something at some point, right? This is so dumb. I mean, they're in a really good, like, if you're flooding out, just sitting on Perilous Vault is a really good strategy. Yep, more removal. Go. Wow. Okay, Soul of Innistrad is kind of good. Now that I have to discard, I am going to break it and just play Phyrexian Arena. Actually, let's play Liliana. That gives me immediate value. He thinks they have a counter spell. Okay. Let's get a swamp. Play swamp. Pass turn. Are you gonna kill everything now? Okay, we finally wait. Oh, they almost did it on my turn, my main phase. That would have been awesome. Okay, everything's dying finally. Now the game can progress. Yep. That was a 4-for-1. Hopefully they have creatures and not planeswalkers. Yeah. Don't they know we have Mutilate and Languish? I thought they knew we had those cards. Typhoid Rats, yep. Interesting. Play Languish. Sure. So they get Liliana, and she can make us both discard. Why are her abilities flipped? Oi, oi. Play Phyrexian Arena, pass turn. They probably have Counterspell for this. Yeah. Rewind, huh? So I think I lost myself this game by not just playing this out earlier. I think if I had gotten that little bit of advantage, I would have been a lot better off this game. Now we're like discarding the Liliana and stuff. I discard here. Probably the demon. It's like the most likely to 2-for-1 me. Soulblade Jin, sure. You get an emblem with whenever a creature dies, return it to the battlefield. Okay. They have one card in hand. They know. I have Fleshbag Marauder. Ball Sacrifice. Six mana. So they currently can't kill this guy, so we're just gonna jam Soul of Innistrad. If they have Force Spike, they have Force Spike. And if they can't deal with this ability, we can just keep rebuying our good stuffs. They only had one card in hand when we played this. Now they have 3, but that makes me think they don't have a way to kill it yet. Oh. Oh. Okay. So we have 9. I have to kill that this turn. Mind Control? The card's so backbreaking. Yeah, I guess it's Pentavis that's dying. Necrotol. Play you. Play Hypnotic Spectre. Pass turn. We're still not in bad shape, actually. Not in good shape, but we have a creature in play. Our opponent's decking out first. They have, that's 12, 13. So there's 4 lands left in the 14 cards, and we have, oh man, we have a lot of lands left. Sign in blood. Let's attack Liliana. Yeah, let's draw 2. Cruel Edict and a swamp. Do I even care about the Cruel Edict? What can I buy back with Soul of Innistrad? Marauder, Demon, Necrotol? 7, 8, 9. Alright, yeah, let's keep Cruel Edict. I don't want them buying back the Soulblade Djinn. If Liliana wasn't making me discard Doomblade, I probably would have. Oh, we can get Pentavis too. That's actually really good. Yeah, let's get all the things back. So Pentavis, Fleshbag, Demon. Yeah. Mind Stone. So let's keep Liliana at bay. Hello. Actually, I don't really care about Liliana, do I? I'm just attacking them. They can emblem all they want. Yep. So murder there. Play Pentavis. 7. Because if they emblem Liliana, then they don't have a creature in play. So if they reanimate something, then we have Fleshbag Marauder. Somehow we're ahead at the end of this, at least currently. I'll discard the Mind Stone to her plus. Yep, each player discards. So they have no... Why didn't they play it? That makes no sense, but it's okay, I guess. Alright. Their deck has literally 2 win conditions. I don't understand. Interesting. Yeah, literally 2. I'm just putting Elixir of Immortality in my deck. How do they beat that? I'm gonna cut probably Grave Pact. I have 2 creatures. Necrotol is not amazing, but it is a creature at least. Yeah, let's run it back. Alright, we're back. Considering they mulliganed, I feel like this is a very appropriate hand. Liana Spectre, as much hate as I give it, it is good against opponents who mulligan, especially when they're on the play. I feel like I don't know what their deck is trying to do because, again, they have 2 ways to win. But whatever it's doing, they're doing it. That I can confirm. Augury Owl. Sure. That's good against Fleshbag. And Liana Spectre. Actually, that's kind of annoying. Alright, after thinking about it for a while, they put 2 cards on top. Cool. And we're gonna just jam in Tuco Shade. Yeah, I think we still just jammed in Tuco Shade. Just getting a creature into play, I think, is pretty important. I can't believe they took our Sorin Markov. Sorin Markov plus Sorin's Thirst is like the dream. Yep, that's the reason why we play Nantuko Shade. Yep. But they have to chump with the owl. Which unfortunately prevents us from playing the Spectre because we have to pump the Shade. Yep. Pump you. Pump, pump, pump it up. Sorry. Oh, no. I should have just Fleshbag Maraudered. Yeah, that was a punt. You can count that as a punt. That just gave him a card for no reason. It does, however, make Fleshbag Marauder better in the future. So it could be useful to keep this to kill. I mean, their deck doesn't appear to have more than like 3 creatures in it, and there's one of them that is relevant. So maybe keeping it as just a way to kill their like 1 of 2 good creatures is more important. But now that this happens, that's not great. Yeah, it was definitely worse what I did. Wow, can you hear those cars? There's someone like drag racing right up by my house. So we're gonna lead with Liliana's Spectre. And then play a Mind Stone. Yeah, I just gave them 2 cards by doing that. Oh wells. We can still probably win this game. So we're gonna save Necrotol for the blue guy, because he doesn't kill anything else. Oh, they're going deep, okay. That must mean they have a way to kill the Spectre. Telling time. If we get to just Staff of Nin down this chase, that's very good. We do have to be aware that they have the vault that exiles everything. But that would take 2 turns to activate. Sure. Whenever you attacks, you may pay X, return target creature card with your max X to the battlefield with a corpse counter. Blah blah blah. If it has a corpse counter, it dies. Okay, yeah, Staff of Nin just deals with the owl too. Kill Jace. At least they have more creatures this time. Six. Play you. Kill you. Go. And I'm gonna save Charcoal Diamond for, you know, if they happen to have the Perilous Vault or whatever that card is. Get out of here, Fly! Dude! He's going crazy. Alright, so they probably attack, get back the owl. We kill the owl with the staff. We Fleshbag Marauder down the Isserith. Put 2 cards on top. Okay. That's pretty good for them. Ooh, that's even... Wow. A lot of good draws here. So we're going to kill you. Hit for 2. Play a Fleshbag Marauder. We both sacrifice... I think I'd rather have the flyer. They have Typhoid Rats. And then play a Hypnotic Spectre. I didn't really see much in the way of board wipes from them. And if they're going to take 2 turns to play and then pop the vault, that's totally fine. Because they still discard, too. Yep. That's not so bad. We get to draw an extra card. Attack them. Discard. Yeah, get out of here, Scuttling. They just sided in all the weird sideboard win conditions. So I guess we just play Sign in Blood. They have to pop this next turn. Otherwise, we just keep Staff of Nin drawing, so. Yo, popping on your upkeep? What? Okay. No, hitting them is relevant because we can burn them out. Yeah, we have enough. I was thinking of hitting the Spectre so I can get it back with Soul of Innistrad. But that's not worth it, I don't think. Because we could, like, Consume Spirit for 10 is very possible. Typhoid Rats! OP knows. Swamp. Phyrexian Arena. Feldwar Stone. Charcoal Diamond. Go. We will take 1 damage, gladly. They have 2 cards left. Ooh, that's good. Also good. 3, 4. They could have rewind. What do I want first? They rewind. I think this getting this isn't so bad. Yep. And we have 2 board wipes, so it's not even really worth running Cruel Edict out here. I don't even know if I want to play Liliana's Contract, but I kind of do. I want to draw into Consume Spirit. Because that's going to be lethal very, very soon now. This fly is getting super lazy. He's like just sitting on the wall and I just touched him. Play a swamp. Go ahead. Jace's Ingenuity? Ah, that's not good. Ooh, okay. Into Telling Time? No, they already played Telling Time. Don't play that Sorin. Don't do it. Stop. Calm down. Calm. Okay, perfect. Poor opponent. Draw a card. We have a Consume Spirit somewhere. Play Plague Mare. Play Necrotol. Pass turn? Or do I play the demon here? I kind of like jamming the demon. Oh, no. The opponent has mind control. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, because if we play the demon, sacrificing Necrotol, or probably Plague Mare, then they play mind control, take our 6/6, and then we have to Cruel Edict, and then we're left with just this. It's much worse. Yeah. See, this goes much better. keep thinking this is an instant. There we go. Are they dead? I never saw a force spike from them, so... Oh, this has to be black. Black, black. Are you dead? Yeah! Got it. Alright, see you guys round 2. Hello and welcome to round 3, or the finals. This hand is sketchy, but we're gonna keep. Could probably mind shadow them for quite a bit pretty early on. And our late game's very strong. Preordained, sure. As long as Charcoal Diamond resolves, I think we're okay. I guess I want to know what they do with the preordained cards. Double top, jeez. They did think about it for a while though. So maybe they're short on lands? Who knows? Let's get a, what do we want? Phyrexian Arena? Sign in Blood's also actually really good here. That'll bridge the gap between Charcoal Diamond and these 6 drops. Blue-red. Interesting. And they're just passing. There's like not that many counter spells here. I'm just gonna run out Charcoal Diamond. I would run out Sign in Blood as a bait, because I think resolving this is actually more important, as weird as that is. But if it does resolve, then we have to discard, so I'm not really into that. And I think, yeah, we're gonna wait on Mind Shatter until we can get more cards there. Land, Sign in Blood ourselves, go up to 7. Okay. Well, we have all the mana we would ever want. Next turn we can Mind Shatter for 3. The opponent's doing nothing though. Alright, let's do that. Hypnotic Spectre. This doesn't die end of turn. Okay. Is this a mind control? I have no idea what the opponent's doing right now. Okay. So they drew that, I assume. I mean, just gonna go for Staff of Nin here. This can bait out a counterspell, so then we can resolve Mind Shatter. It resolved? Jeez. Their hand must be bad. So if they didn't resolve that, unless they have Shatter? Okay, sure. They have to plus Jace. Okay. I mean... I guess it's not so bad. It was 3 mana, draw a card, gain 2 life. But now they're going down to... I'm just gonna Mind Shatter here. Unless I draw anything better, but I probably won't. Mutilate doesn't do anything. Pentivus. 7. They'll have 2 cards left. Yeah, I feel like Mind Shattering them down to 2 cards is just so worth it here. Because it's at random. Mind Control, Platinum Angel, Goblin King. They did have a negate. They must have just drawn that or something. Huh. Man, they're really stuck on lands. Let's go and play Pentivus. Go ahead. I can't imagine losing here, but maybe there's a series of events where that happens. Now they're hit 5 lands. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Sure. I guess it saves them life in the short term. And maybe if they have like small burn spells, they can prevent it from doing stuff. But we're just gonna make a bunch of Pentabytes now. Ping you. Make a flyer. Draw a card. Ooh. Do I want Phyrexian Arena here? Kinda do. We're gonna deck ourselves, but it's gonna be beautiful. No, we'll just play Soul of Innistrad and then use the mana to make Pentivus tokens. I feel like playing Phyrexian Arena is a little greedy. Like, some way that they could win is like wiping the board, exiling Soul of Innistrad, and then we're left with not enough win conditions to win, and we deck ourselves. Because if we play this, we only have 7 turns for the whole game. Five. Sleep. Sure. So we're gonna let that resolve and then Pentivus. Their deck looks pretty poor. I guess I go to the end step here. Thing. Make a thing. Ping you for 1. We're actually surprisingly close to Un and Tuco Shade too. Alright, so let's hit for 3. When it's down to 2 cards in hand. Play Feldwar Stone. Play, no, not that. Play an Tuco Shade and then pass turn. And that's probably gonna do it. Unless they have like, I guess Evacuation buys them a decent amount of time. Okay. So they're blue-red control-ish things. I almost want to bring in Smallpox just to be like a destroy your lands type play. That seems really bad though. What is Eternal Thirst? Oh, not playing that. We're just gonna run it back. I think our deck is really well suited to beat theirs. Ooh, do we keep? If we draw any lands... Actually, even if we do draw lands, this hand is pretty poor. We need to draw like running lands. I think I actually mulligan here, as weird as that is. Staff of Nin is good and all, but... Yeah, like this is way better. Turn 3 Liliana. Put Swamps on the bottom, because we're going to get them off of Liliana. Grim Llama, okay. This is good. We want them to commit a lot of stuff to the board. Oh, we can also do that. I kind of want to save this, because we have Languish and the other one that gets -1 for each swamp you control. And I'd rather hit the Lavamancer with those. Because their deck didn't look particularly aggressive. Let's play a Star Compass. We could also, yeah, actually we could just Liliana minus and kill Grim Lavamancer as well. Given that, I'm just gonna plus Liliana. I just want to draw cards. It's gonna be really hard for them to do enough damage to kill Liliana. What's the ultimate? Swamp you control, add 4 black. Oof. Oh. Yes, it is possible. That's a good way to come back. But we drew a card off Liliana, and they effectively discarded a card. So I'm gonna go that, play Feldwar Stone. Do I want to use Cruel Edict? I really don't. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, so they have 1 blue. The thing I'm mostly worried about is mind control on Soul of Innistrad. That would be pretty backbreaking. Oh. Cranko, you say? Alright, can we draw like a Languish or something? Staff of Nin, killing Grim Lavamancer would also be good. Charcoal Diamond. Hmm. It might be too risky now to, because if we wait to Cruel Edict, we're kind of committed to just waiting out this Kranko situation. If we Cruel Edict now, they lose the Lavamancer. But that doesn't really do anything to us. I think I do just wait. Let's play Charcoal Diamond, play land, and just pass. Alright, so they hit all their mana. Let's draw Mutilate, Languish. They do have Negate in their deck somewhere. We might lose this one. This is the risk of putting so many mana sources in your deck. Yep. Come on. Hypnotic Spectre is just gonna die to the Lavamancer. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't want this getting mind controlled, but it's kind of our only play here. Because doing nothing ends up pretty bad for us, I think. But playing this doesn't do anything either, really. Alright, let's just pass. This is not a good position to be in. It looks like opponent's holding up Negate now, too. Mirror image. Copy Krenko. Darn. Well, this is getting bad. Swamp. So we can play both now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Hypnotic Spectre. That does just eat the Grim Lavamancer. But we gotta get some board presence here. Krenko's gonna take over the game very fast. I think we do just die to mind control. Disperse. They didn't even tap properly. Aye. Well, this lives to see another turn. Oh. Oh. Okay. That is how you lose these games, I suppose. Alright, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Calm down. Jeez. So Assassinate doesn't kill Krenko. Problem is, like, none of these really kill Krenko. We have answers to him. We just didn't draw them. I think we're fine here. Let's go first. It's close. We're gonna have to hit lands. But our deck has quite a few mana sources. I almost wish I was on the draw. But Languish, at least as an out, makes me feel a lot more safe. The llama? Can't do that twice. Land. Okay. Alright, now I feel good. If we could just hit like running lands, that'd be ideal. I guess Necrotal was also an out at any point. Take one. Opponent missing land drops again. I'm just gonna Fleshbag, I think. It's gonna get Grim Lavamancer. Oh, you have Essence Scatter? Remove Soul? Okay. The opponent's kind of fully in on goblins. They had the Goblin King. Ooh, Daring Apprentice. Um. Oh man. Yeah, let's Plague Mare. Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Go ahead. Oh, that's so brutal. Ooh, yes. Okay, so they play big. Wait, they're running Pyroclasm in their deck? Jeez, man. Sign in Blood. Negate my Sign in Blood? Sure. You're down to 2 cards. And now my Staff of Nin can resolve. Jace. Oh, that's actually really good for them. Well, Liliana Spectre is pretty good against Jace, at least. Wow. Negate my Sign in Blood, huh? What do they do with Preordain? Top. Fair enough. Land. Well, we got answers to creatures now. I really don't want to lose to this deck. It seems so poorly positioned against mine if I draw lands at reasonable times. Goblin Matron. Wow, they went so deep on goblins. I do like it. So they're going to play Krenko. Then we're going to kill Krenko. Land. Yes. Tech Jace. I wonder if it would have been in their interest to protect Jace somehow. By like plussing him. So they have Krenko. I'm just gonna spew these out. Languish first. Yep. Actually, am I? We can just Necrotal the Crankle down. Let's attack for 2. They have 1 card in hand. Having a 2-1 in play actually does seem kind of relevant. So let's just kill the Krenko here. They're down to 1 card. Staff of Nin can kill that. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. You can Goblin Grenade my flyer there. No worries. I appreciate the opponent's spirit here, you know? Don't counter it. Perfect. And we have 2 board wipes. We're drawing 2 cards a turn. I think this one's kind of locked up. Wow, disperse. Sure. Hit for 2. I still can't believe Goblin Grenade on the 2-1. That's awesome. 6. If they counter it now, that'd be sick. Okay. Would cost 8 mana. Oh, big Tez. Sure. It's That's a pretty good play. Shock my guy. Alright. We got Big Tez drawing it. So we actually have some stuff to deal with now. Ooh, that's good. 5. Oh, that was 5. Let's play Nantuko Shade. They have 0 cards in hand? Yeah. That should be fine. And there's no point in pinging him down just yet. We could save this to kill like a blocker or something. Yep. Okay. I think they're just dead. So we have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, they're dead exactly. Sweet. Why are they playing Intruder Alarm? Oh, with Krenko, that's infinite. Right, right, right. Gonna make me do it, eh? No worries. Alright, alright. Oh, that was the end of the match? What? Oh, why did I think that was the finals? Alright, that was round 2. See you guys round 3. Alright, this is the real finals, unlike the one that I thought was for the finals, but that was just round 2. Let's go first. And ooh. If we draw any land, let's keep. I'm greedy. Any land makes this hand amazing. And I think, you know, the rule of keeping hands is if one land gets you there, then it's worth keeping. Like, we can just pass and it's fine. Then we can go, like, Charcoal Diamond, and then the following turn, like, Mindstone into Star Compass. Land. Okay. They might counter this if they have a counter spell. I would. Little do they know, we have all the things. If we, especially this turn, if we hit a land, we can then go Mindstone into Star Compass. Alright, let's just play Star Compass. These are just like really bad lands now. Talon's Invocation makes some drakes. Okay. Do I want to languish? I take 4 damage. I think I kind of want to develop my board a bit. Let's Sign in Blood myself. Then play Mindstone. And then pass turn. Yeah, this hand ended up okay. It was a 1-lander, but so be it. We're really hoping they commit more here. That was kind of the main motivation behind just building out our board. That's not what I wanted. 4. I'm just gonna play Staff of Nin. I'm a little greedy, but we're gonna go down to 10 life here. They're tapped out. This card's great. The longer it's in play, the better it is for us. And we just want him to play more creatures. Oh boy. I don't think we have a way to deal with Oblivion Ring. Yep. You. That's a good answer. Creature. No. Oh, fine. Now I feel a little dumb. 3, 4. I guess. Play Languish because it's just worse than Mutilate. And I kind of want to get Plague Mare down. I know they could have a bunch of 1/1s or whatever, but we have Mutilate if that happens. Yo, really? Alright. I guess trading Plague Mare for Force Spike is okay. Dark Stealing it. Opponent knows how to play this game, by the way. Eldwar Stone. Play that. Is it insane to go down to 6 here? I think it is. Let's play Soul of Innistrad. I want something in play so I don't die to like hasty creatures or lightning bolts or something. In before this gets mind controlled. It's mind control is a card you can expect to play. Yeah, see. the reason that card, like, I kind of just expected it. Oh my gosh, we need to draw land. Land. The reason we need a land is for mutilate. So 3, 4, 5. Okay, we can do Liliana's Contract into mutilate. And that should work. Yeah. Play land, play you. Pass turn. Okay, that went okay, because now we have Pendivis Grave Pact. We are at 6 life, but it could be worse. Okay, and then we can bait out whatever the last card is with Liliana's Spectre. I guess I want to keep Mind Stone up in case we want to draw a card. You. Oh. Fair enough. That's a really good card. I'm glad I got rid of it with just a random 3/3. Combat, post combat. I kind of want to keep Mind Stone around for Pentavis. Five, 6, 7. Play you. Pass turn. They gotta draw well. That is drawing pretty well. I actually cannot kill Pentavis, can I? No, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Well, we got 3 1/1 flyers here. Oh, Liliana's nice as well. So let's hit for 3. Attack with all. I really want to gain life. You, 3, 4, play Liliana. Get a swamp. Just getting swamps out of our deck here. So Soul of Innistrad can just get back Plague Mare. 4. I'm gonna save Necrotol in case they have anything really crazy. We're gonna pop Mindstone end of turn, I believe. Because we really want to draw a Consume Spirit or some way to not be at 6. Okay, never mind. They scooped. So their control, again, we don't really have any good sideboard cards. We need to be wary of Mind Control. They have a lot of exile effects too. So if we can, we should play Pentavis with, geez, 15 or 12 mana up. Yeah. Yeah, this hand's fine. Leona's Contract. Drawing 4 cards is just a lot of gas. So we saw Force Spike and Mana Leak from the opponent. I believe those are the only ones. Okay, now they know. They know the secrets. But their deck didn't really show any win conditions aside from Mind Control. I guess I'm okay with this getting Mana Leaked. I prefer that over Lena's Contract. Disruptor Engineer. Create a 1/1 colorless artifact creatures you control have haste. Okay. It's pretty decent. Swamp. Kind of want to jam Plague Mare here. I don't know why. It prevents me from taking damage, which seems useful against this particular deck. Yep. Well, they're drawing 3, but I'm drawing 4. I guess I'm taking a bit of damage to do it, but that's okay. Oh, and I have to discard? Bleh. No attacks. What do we discard here? All these cards are good. I guess a swamp, because Liliana just gets us swamps. Chandra Nalar. Oh, I love that card so much. So they're probably just going to tick up to ultimate here? No, interesting. I feel like it's better to tick up to ultimate. X damage to target creature, yeah. So here we just jam Staff of Nin. We could also Liliana plus Mantuko Shade, but then they just kill it with Chandra. I guess we just let that happen, because she only does 1. Yep, take 1. They don't have some kind of Oblivion Ring effect, then I think we're okay. Ping you. Draw an extra card. So I guess we start 6/7. So we can Liliana around Mana Leak? Sure. Let's grab a swamp. Just kind of getting them out of our deck here. Opponent passing turn with nothing. Feels like they have a like Mana Leak, Force Spike, Mind Control, Phantasmal Image. Just a bunch of like creature removal. What is her ultimate again? Swamps Temp for a lot. Ping Chandra. Wow, that's a lot. I'm gonna make you sacrifice. Let's I guess plus Liliana first. Just get the swamps out of our deck, you know. Cruel Edict you. So we could play an Antuko Shade. And that's really bad for them to mind control. Okay, that seems fine. It's better than discarding. It's bad for them to mind control, it's bad for them to Phantasmal Image. And we can kill it if they try and Oblivion Ring it. Doing it to me still, okay. Tyrant's Invocation, fair enough. Ping you. Draw a card. Yeah, Languish is sweet. So guess we do that. Let's pump him up. And then Languish. Does that play into... So I need to pump him 2 more times. 1, 2. That gives us not enough mana to play around Mana Leak. I guess we attack Liliana or Chandra and see what happens. I should have yeah, I should have not done that, I don't think. I just let her die. Okay. 4, play Languish. Okay. So yeah, we're just playing around Mana Leak there. And we're gonna discard a Swamp now. They're probably gonna Oblivion Ring Liliana. They're not. Interesting. Ping you? What is going on here? Okay. Ultimate Liliana. Play Swamp. Do we just go for Consume Spirit? We saw Mana Leak? Yeah, let's just go for it. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need more. 15 and one more. 19. Please work. Oh, right. They have time stop. Right. They let me ultimate Liliana though? It's pretty cool. Okay. Tap for a bunch of mana, play Liliana Spectre. Discard a card. I guess we just have to kill them before they kill us. Or kill them before we deck. Play a land, make some Pentavites with our extra mana. Okay, we win. All right. We didn't even get to Soul of Innistrad then. That was a sweet series of games. Thank you for watching. We're doing really well in this cube. I think we played 5 rounds and we 3-0'd 3 of them. So I think it ends tomorrow. So I'm gonna see if I can do a couple more rounds tonight before it ends. See you guys next time.